Hey guys, Matt here with babyintheknow.com. Today we've got another installment in our Baby Basics series. This time we're going to be talking about how to hold your newborn properly. This is my newborn daughter, Joanna. She's about 3.5 weeks old. And she's going to be helping me out today while we demonstrate these techniques. Alright, so here we go. So the first hold I want to demonstrate for you today is called the Cradle hold. This one may become your go-to hold. I know it has for my wife and I, because it allows you to have one hand free at all times, which is really important as a new parent, because as we know, life doesn't stop just because you have a baby. You still have to get things done. So what you'll want to do is start with your left hand on your baby's rear, your right hand supporting her head and neck, and all you'll need to do is just spin her around in that left hand and place her right on the inside of your elbow there. Allow your forearm to, allow her back to rest on your forearm. You're going to be supporting her back that way. And then make sure you've got your hand right under her rear. Alright, so the second hold I want to demonstrate for you today is called the Snuggle hold. This is a great way to comfort your baby if she's a little bit fussy. Again, you'll want to start with your left hand under her bottom, your right hand supporting her head and neck. You'll spin her around and bring her in close to your chest like this. Make sure you turn her head so that her airway is unobstructed and so that she can breathe well. She'll be able to hear your heartbeat here and feel your body warmth, and it'll be a good comforting position for her. You can also move her up onto the lower part of your shoulder, continue to support her head like this, and this is a good position for burping as well. The third hold I'd like to demonstrate for you today is called the football hold. This one is a favorite of dads everywhere for what I think are obvious reasons. But even if you're a breastfeeding mother, this is a great way to hold your baby, to put her in the perfect position for nursing. So what you'll do is just start in the standard position again with your left hand on your baby's bottom and your right hand under her head and neck to support her there. You'll spin her bottom around, placing her legs underneath your right arm. Allow her back to rest on your right forearm like this, and continue to support her head and neck with your right hand. You can then let go with your left hand. You've got a hand free. And also if you're breastfeeding, you just turn her face in and her body in a little bit towards you. All right, and then she's in the perfect position for nursing. This next hold is known as a face-to-face hold, which is a great way to interact with your baby if she's awake and alert. All you'll need to do is, starting from this standard position with your left hand on your baby's bottom, your right hand supporting her head and neck, is just spin her around. Spin her around so that you're face-to-face. From here you can talk to your baby, you can sing to your baby, you can play with her, make faces, and this is a great way to connect with your newborn. The last hold we're going to talk about today is what's known as the belly hold. This is a great way to hold your infant in a secure position and give you a hand free for burping. So what you're going to do is, again, starting in this standard position with your left hand on your baby's bottom, right hand under her head and neck, is rotate her around in that left hand, supporting her head and neck the whole way. Place her on your left forearm, making sure to turn her head so that her airway is unobstructed, and then bring her up to this horizontal position, and you have a perfect position for burping.